Hey guys, how are ya? Welcome to your first ever update video for our buddy Jack here. Today is day one, afternoon one, and I'll be honest with you, he settled right in. A lot of times young dogs like this take a little longer, but he's really comfortable in the kennel. He likes his friends, he likes us, so we're gonna get right to it. Before we get too deep into training, I want to start to teach Jack some consistencies and some tools that will help him learn. Yes. And one system you're going to see quite a bit in our videos is what we call the marker training system. And what that means is I'm going to teach Jack, you actually already saw it, but I'm going to teach Jack one specific word or one specific noise that means yes, that's what I want. And that word or that marker is yes. Yes says that's what I want. That's good. Right now, I'm free shaping some stuff with Jack. So I'm showing him that when he automatically, yes, sits on his bottom without being asked, I'll pay him for that. And that I'm going to mark with yes, I'm going to pay him for it, which will give a little bit of a positive memory in his little brain that says, oh, when I walk up to people and I sit on my bottom, they like that. If he remembers those things, that will help him repeat those behaviors more and more in the future. On the other side of that, we have to give him a balance of a negative marker. And that's a word or a noise that tells him that we don't like that and we'd like him to stop or change his behavior. I use the word I don't use it in a big scolding way. I just use it in a very simple, like neutral, basic, that's a no for me. So let's say he jumps up on here. Yes, good boy. I am going to pay you for that. If he jumps up on someone, I'm going to use the to mark that I don't like it. And I'm probably going to pair that with a little bump on my leash, which is a real natural thing for him to understand. It's around his neck, the same place his mama would correct him if he was a puppy. And he's like, oh, she did not like that, right? And the hope is that by pairing a negative memory or a negative emotional response, we can mitigate those things and make them happen less often. As we go through the teaching phase and we start teaching them some skills, we'll be able to kind of utilize that system of communication, yes, in a bunch of different places, so he knows exactly, even if it's a new situation or it's a little different, he'll understand what's good and what's wrong, what's good and what's not so good. In order for that to work, though, we have to first teach him the value of yes. And we've done that a little bit today. This is actually my second go at this video. I made you a big, beautiful video earlier, and my mic wasn't on. So this is go number 2. So you'll be able to see a little bit more advanced than he was this morning. But what I'm going to do with him right now is I'm going to play a little game called the name game. Before we start teaching really serious obedience or before we start teaching good, honest skills, I have to be able to get his attention. And I need to make it really easy for him to understand that that's all I'm looking for and that when I say his name, I want his attention. So I'm going to utilize this exercise right now to teach him the value of the yes along with the value of his name. So it's literally going to look like this. I'm going to let him get away from me and look away. Jack, yes! Super guy. When I say his name and he looks up, I'm going to mark it. Oh, of course, you're too quick. I'm going to mark it with that yes word, and I'm going to call him back to me to pay him. Jack, yes. Good boy. Jack, yes. Good boy. Jack, yes. Good puppy. Good job. Jack, yes, good boy. Super guy. Smarty pants. Oh, super. Yes. Good job. Good job. Jack, yes, good boy. So in the process of teaching him things, yes, if he offers me good behaviors like that cute little healing with his head up, I'll mark that. Jack, yes. Just because we're playing the name game doesn't mean I don't see him trying hard. And when he does that and he offers me good behaviors, I'll always mark it and pay it. Oh, you're cute. Look at you. So he's onto this. He thinks this is something really fun. Yes, very good boy. Very nice boy. Let's go. Jack, yes, good boy. Good job. Is that a scary thing in the corner? Come here. Good boy. Good job. That's nice. That's a good boy. Come here, buddy. Oh, good boy. Come here. Come here. Yay. Good dog. Good dog. Okay. Good job. Yay. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Yes. good dog. So right there, he saw that place bed flipped up in the corner and he thought it was a little weird. Before I make a big deal about it, I'm just going to show him it's not going to bite him. Yes. Good boy. Come on, buddy. Jack. Yes. Good dog. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Okay. Jack. Yes, good dog. Super, buddy. That's a shavings, you silly. Good boy. Okay. Super, guys. He's doing really good. No piranha moves yet, but he's only been here a minute, so we will keep in contact. But ultimately, I love it. It's going really good. Point of this video, couple of the takeaways, really. Yes, is the use of the word yes. Notice I'm not shotgunning it. I'm not repeating myself and using that as a way to like keep his attention. I am marking the behaviors with the word yes and paying those behaviors right away. Jack, yes. Good boy, buddy. Super. Oops, I dropped it. You can get it though. Super. Cool, guys. I hope that makes sense. We'll dive a little deeper into more parts of training later on in the beginning of next week. Otherwise, we're going to keep training and keep after it. Thanks for watching.